A young man gets in trouble at school for getting angry at his teacher and gets ordered to be on house arrest for 3 months. He's stuck inside for the whole summer and tries to find things to keep him busy. He plays video games, binge watches TV, and tries to find things to keep him busy, like lazily doing chores and doing random side quests to distract himself. He's so desperate that he even builds a super cool Twinkie tower. He eventually goes stir crazy and begins to try and go outside and see how far his ankle monitor will allow him to go before alerting the cops. He creates a way of testing it using garden gnomes as markings and string as an outer perimeter, pushing the limits of his boundaries to as far as he possibly can. Because he has nothing else to do, he spies on his neighbors. His friend comes over and he shows him that he had figured out his neighbors' schedules and all the things they're up to. He finds out the neighbor across the street is cheating on his wife. He watches his crush swim next door, and he even sees his other neighbor do some questionable and shady things, discovering that he might be a suspect in the murder of a girl in the town. He decides to do a stakeout with his friends to try and gather evidence against the neighbor. They set up cameras and use binoculars to spy on him one night after the neighbor came home from a date. The boy's friends leave, and he's left alone to watch the neighbor. All of the sudden, the boy hears weird noises and slight screams and sees the woman from the date running away, so he grabs the camera to try and sneakily record, but then accidentally flashes the camera. Afraid that he's been caught, he ducks down to hide, slowly gaining the courage to look back up, only to find the neighbor staring back at him. The boy eventually hatches a plan to have his friend put cameras at the creepy man's house and try and investigate the man's house for himself. When his friend is caught, he risks it all and jumps the fence, completely ignoring and breaking the boundary of his ankle monitor to try and save his friend.